Welcome in Craft and Design 3.0. I'm for my dear audience. In this video, I will describe some different and much beautiful ideas of garden decor or garden decor ideas, garden decor, different design. So, my dear guys, elements of garden design include the layout of hard space such as pots, walls, water feature, seating areas, and decking, and the softscape, that is the plants themselves with consideration for their horticultural requirement, their season to season appearance lifespan. So growth habits, size, speed of growth, and other difference. So what is a garden decoration? Garden decoration such as sculpture and ornaments add interest to the garden all years, complementing the planting in summer and acting as a focal point in winter when plants have died back. Here are our top tip on using garden decorations to add your own personal touch to your garden. So, what is the concept of garden design? So, garden design is an art that combines creativity, knowledge of plants, constructions, planting styles, and a deep understanding of the natural environment. Embracing the natural landscape, every garden has a unique context, be it a sprawling estate or a small urban courtyard. So, what is the descriptive of a garden? A garden is a plot of land adjoining a house that is used for cultivating new plants, flowers, and fruit, and trees, and other forms of nature. So, the garden consists of both natural and man made materials. So, my dear guys, when we talk about the purpose of garden, then a garden is a planned space, usually outdoor, set aside for the cultivation, display, and enjoyment of plant and other forms of nature. So the single feature identifying even the wildest wild garden is control. The garden can incorporate both natural and artificial material. So what are garden decorations called? A garden ornament or lawn ornament is a non-plant items used for garden and landscape and park enhancement and also decoration. So how to decorate your garden? First of all, my dear guys, place some pots and planters. Give your plants somewhere beautiful to grow and brighten up the spaces. So keep throw and blankets hand by add floral factory. So brush up your borders, create a cozy corner and attract some wildlife. Bring the inside out and different others. So, my dear guys, what is the style of a garden? Formal garden is, I think, more informal to being a good beauteousness purpose. So, in this garden, the design is stiff as everything is done in a straight and narrow way. So, in such gardens, everything is planned in straight lines, square and rectangular geometric forms, and are repeated in the various hardscaping feature of formal gardens. So, what 10 principle of garden design? Unity. Unity is the principle of creating a cohesive and harmonious design throughout your garden, and balance is the principle of creating a visually satisfying composition in the garden. So, proportion, scale, rhythm, contrast, focal point, and also texture. So, what are the elements of a garden? There are five primary elements of design: mass, form, line, texture, and color of these. So, mass, form, and line are the main tools used to organize space in a landscape. Texture and color provide a supporting role, adding interest and richness. So, how can I describe a beautiful garden? Here are some adjectives to consider when describing a garden. Lush uses to describe a garden that is full of healthy, green plants and foliage, vibrant uses to describe a garden that is full of bright, bold color, fragrant uses to describe a garden that has a pleasant sweet smell. So, what is a nice quote about a garden? Gardening quotes by horticulturists and botanists. So, they thrive because someone expended effort on them. And Gertrude Jackie, a garden is a grand teacher. It teaches patience and careful watchfulness. It teaches industry and thrift. Above all, it teaches entire trust. Carl Linnaeus, if a tree dies, plant another in its place and in different categorical position. So, my dear guy, what is called the garden in a displanative matter, or displanative point of view? So, plant space set aside for the display, cultivation, and enjoyment of plants. So, garden is usually a piece of land that is used for growing flowers, trees, shrubs, and other plants. So, the act of caring for a garden by watering the flowers and plants and removing the weeds is called gardening. So, what is the most important thing in a garden? My dear guys, question me. Why and how it's important for gardeners to improve the soil? Because improve the soil is the most important thing in a garden. So, my dear guys, what is the best soil for a garden? Loamy soil. The best soil for gardening is well drying, draining but moisture or retentive, while loamy soil is ideal for most plants. It's important to keep in mind that different plants thrive in different types of soil. For example, succulents need sandy soil and certain trees and shrubs thrive in clay soil also. So why should you make your own garden? Fresh food. When you grow fruits and vegetables, you can choose your own perfect ripeness. Plus, homegrown produce does not endure rough shipping condition to get to the shelf. So this process affects flavor, texture, and amount of beneficial nutrients found in the fruit or vegetables. So, what are garden decoration made of? A wide varieties of materials can be used for garden sculpture, from wood to metal, and from plastic to ceramic, and marble or resin and concrete. Also on that list is stone, including cast stone. So, what's decoration? Something that adorns, enriches, or beautifies ornament, badges of honor such as U.S. military award and different other. So, what is display garden? A display garden is permanent in character. It may display a specific design style or illustrate particular topic such as sustainability or actually escaping. A display garden is designed to look good all the time. So, a demonstration garden proves that something is possible. It is much inspirable. So, how design a garden? Think about what you want. Choose a location for your gardens and determine the size and shape of your borders. And look for plants adapt to your growing condition. And from the list of suitable plants, make selections according to the basic principles of flowers garden design. So, my dear guys, how to create a garden? Choose your garden type before you use so much break the soil. You should decide what kind of garden you want to grow and pick your garden spot. Test your soil, amend your soil, and determine a weed strategy. Consider your sunlight. Plant your plot and buy your plants, and you can give different water on different manner, like as a urical method, um, and drape also. So, my dear guys, what is modern garden style? A contemporary garden design takes the clean lines and minimalist landscaping of both its before forebears, but bring it up to date with cool hues. So modern finishes and sleek materials like polishes, concrete, and also uh, porcelain, metal, and also stone. So, what are different shape of a garden? Curves, circles, right angles, and squared are all shapes that we use in garden design. But how and where incorporate them makes all the differences in setting the tone of your garden style. So, the pattern you want to produce have to tie together all the functions of the gardens and garden designs and garden different um, mixtures of different categorical position. So my dear guys, my these garden ideas is much beautiful, is much inspirable for you, and I think you can gain from my these ideas a lot of a much a most abundantly you can reach from my these ideas. So thank you very much guys for watching my video and subscribing my channel and like my video and share my video. Thank you very much again. Thank you, thank you, thank you.